What's up, Dick Saba? How you doing? Still got some things to get set up, but we got some rain recently, which was nice. It's been a dry spring. Hello, YouTube. YouTube, why are you not working for me? I don't know, but it is feeling a little silly. Please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. One of the streams is an invalid configuration. Huh. That's odd. I don't know how to get my pop-out chat, so maybe if I go to the stream itself. We'll start soon, I promise. I can just use the link I shared. Maybe. I can just use... It worked. The link I shared. Now we have YouTube chat. And everyone can rejoice. Alright. Gotta get the green screen, then we can go. Oh, Darv. What am I taking? I have no idea. All right. So if we look at our deck, I don't know really what's going to help us the most here. The Wraith form. We have 2 after images. We have couple piercing whales. And we have bullet time. So this could be a thing. Astrolabe is always fun. Get rid of 3 strikes and see what we get. Grab a Wraith for him, see how it goes. I don't take it often. But yeah, the double after images. The fact that we're not against Time Boss. Happy Saturday to you, Bio. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we'll probably just go up on the left. Get 2 elites, get a shop. 2 rest sites. Alright. 26 damage coming. We have a free bullet time, which means we are not drawing on turn 1, which is a little awkward with these 2 guys. It's a little awkward because we are going to be taking a lot of damage. Unless we can deal 76 or 65 damage, which is not possible. That's awkward. Oops. Well, we actually did a lot of damage. We could letter opener too. And almost have killed him, but not quite. I'd rather save these for next turn. Well. Ouch. Now we have some damage. Some block. Oh wait, why did I think I had more? Oh, he'll die to thorns. Good. We actually want Happy Flower on 1 since we have a free bullet time, so we should not use Happy Flower here. We should kill next turn if we can block, which we should be able to. Although it's almost dying, but it's not dying, so that's good. Oh, now it's really almost dying. And then we'll kill. How you doing, Ubers? Hope your weekend's starting off well. Snakebite Plus is tempting. I don't really have much poison other than the bouncing flask that I took for the fish boss. I badly need draw. This is draw. I don't have as much discard as I'd like though. Going alright. Mine's going well too, thank you. I dealt with some nonsense with my pets this morning. Trying to get October to stay off of the counters. She jumped on 7 times in the time that I was feeding the dogs. So I think I might need to reevaluate my strategies. I'll probably take this reflex. Oh, I dodged the shop. I dodged the shop. he ambushed me. Alright, be right back real quick. Alright. Is Dork? We have the wrong book. Unless you think Wraith Form is history. It's history tome. We got one of those fences people set up to keep toddlers out of the room. Yeah, my cats jump a little higher than most toddlers is the problem. And in fact, we already have 2 gates in this house that are over 6 feet tall for such a purpose. But I think it's possible we could buy 5 more of them. I think that's a good idea. Dork's here. We like that. What are we buying? I don't know, guys. I interrupted this run twice yesterday, and then I'm trying to resume it, and I just don't remember what's going on. It's really hard for me to jump into runs like this. I don't know what this deck really needs. The Regal Pillow is honestly probably not bad. That's a lot of HP. That's probably like 30 health. This could be good on dodge and roll. But yeah, maybe just buy the Regal Pillow. So you can stay healthy, and I don't know if any of this is game changing. I mean, the shockwave is good. Yeah, I do need another prepared. It's awkward because I'm playing bullet time turn 1. My deck is huge, and footwork is always really good. Why am I not buying footwork? Well, I guess I'm not buying Rio Pillow. Oh. More cards I need to upgrade. We should buy a potion too. Nah, I hate these guys. I can deal 28. Oh, we got piercing whale. Alright, well, let's kill this guy. Wait, hold on. I have letter opener. Dang, I can almost not play piercing whale, but and this guy is multi-attacking next turn, so no reason to play this prepared. Let's keep it around. Could play Storm of Steel. An After Image and Cloak and Dagger and Prepared. That'll give us a letter opener proc. Oh, that's good. Or just play Wraith Form. And then they kill each other with thorns. We don't actually want to kill this turn though. We want to kill next turn. Yeah, we want to kill this turn. Dodge and roll really good with prowess. How you going, Schmergle? Good morning to you, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to my mid-run Slay the Spire, where I don't remember anything that was happening. But our deck is huge, so does it really need to get bigger? Probably not. We need more draw. Alright, my deck is so big, I don't think it's helpful to keep this, or to I think I'd rather take the damage. Yeah. Take the 12 damage. Oh wow, I finally get prowess this early. Alright, am I playing after image? Yeah. And we'll probably play prowess. Oh, piercing whale, thank you. Did I play these cards in the right order? No. For some reason I thought I had well-laid plans. I did not. Alright, juggling is here. We will never forget juggling. Are we playing juggling? It's really not that much damage. Oh, hello. We could get this extra block next turn instead. Or we could get like an extra 6 damage. And it'd be more damage later. But we have Wraith Form coming up, right? Surely that damage is never important. So we'll play a second leading... No, we don't want to play a second leading strike. We will not have any energy for that. Play an extra Shiv. And we are going to get slammed. Oh, we got weak. That's good. We can never kill here because he's flying, right? This becomes 5 shivs. Each shiv is 6 down to 3, so 15. Yeah, it's nowhere close. We have the extra 6 here, but... And taking 6 is fine. Should be able to kill it soon. And we have Wraith Form at the bottom of our deck. Like to kill it this turn with Happy Flower on 1. If that is possible. It seems to be. I've had worse birds before. It's 2 block and 6 damage a turn. Deck is big enough. Remember when I was going to buy a Regal Pillow? Oh gosh, this guy's scary. I might just Wraith Form. I have double after image. See no reason not to Wraith Form. This would be a really nice time to have well-laid plans, but alas, I do not. That'll give me 2 turns of intangibility. And then I'll have negative dex. But surely we have enough damage to kill this guy. I'm going to play these cards because I'm not retaining and it's 5 damage. Alright, go, go, go. This is bad. We can panic next turn, I think. Alright, I think I'm panicking. We have juggling though. This is our only AoE, which we are not proccing. Somehow this guy's not dead. Oh, these guys are blocking for a bajillion. Alright, Wraith form is out. Let's see if this was a giant mistake. I think we kill one of these guys. So that we can hopefully bouncing flask someone. How will I have the energy to bouncing flask? I have no idea. This is not gonna work. This is 14 damage, which is a little awkward. Alright, we need some help. Oh no! Storm of Steel! Not when I needed you. I should have thought of that though. Save one of these piercing whales. Alright, maybe we're okay now. We have no decks, but we have 7 card plays here, which is 14 block. Should be enough. Or I could say, no, I think we need to make this end. And it's okay to take 3 damage. Should be able to kill this turn. Third attack gets played twice. Or we get a copy of the third attack. I wish I counted. I think we've played no attacks. I don't think it matters. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd like Happy Flower to be on 1, so really we're not being stupid. Because he's getting shielded, so maybe we're being a little stupid. Alright, we can kill him. Great. Not even close. Accelerant for my 1 bouncing flask? I don't think so. Leading strike is a lot of damage. I don't think so. I don't know how we kill these bosses, to be honest. What do the elites look like? Not good. Well, huh. How important is after image? I'm not sure. I really don't have enough discard to make this upgrade that good. I have 3 prepareds. Minuses. We are in a pickle. I'm just trying to get all the draw I can get. I guess prepared is kind of draw. Anchor, that is nice. Another well-laid plans. It is an important card. Another potion. We can buy a 70 gold potion with well-laid plans. It's so important to have this. Do I want 2 elites? I don't know, but let's take this one. Okay, this should be a decent matchup for me. Oh, played those out of order. Didn't matter though. Wow, what an inspiring turn 2. No retain yet, so we're just damaging. Honestly, it was not the worst thing in the world. Alright, Reflex Plus is about to pop off. Oh, Well-Laid Plans minus is here. It's a pretty good Storm of Steel turn. I would like to retain because he's going to hurt me, but I feel like this is a lot of damage to pass up. Probably save this for when we need it. Yeah, how much damage was that? Like 60? It doesn't actually sound like that much. Does not sound like that much. I would love to get footwork in play, but I think blocking gives me more. Unless I energy potion here, saying I'm probably gonna get a potion from this guy anyway. I haven't gotten that many potions. Kind of an awkward turn to energy potion. Will give me 8 extra block. That does not make sense to me. I lose 7 and gain 4. Oh, I lose 3 this turn. I have retain anyway. There's no reason to take 13. And now the fight should be pretty well in hand. We can Wraith form the next big hit. Really drawing Wraith form at not ideal times, but it's also kind of what happens when you have 39 cards in your deck. Alright, shall we use it here? Yeah. And then hopefully we can kill this thing. Third attack gets doubled. Oops, that was a mistake. Okay, well I can draw, but not really very much, huh? I should just save the prepared for next turn. My lack of damage is not very inspiring. I have no scaling. Alright, is this lethal? Because it really matters whether it is or not. It's roughly like 78 damage. That would not be lethal. I'm just going to potion though. I'm not blocking this. One, 2, 3. Is there any difference between playing Storm of Steel and yeah, they'll go in my discard if I want. Alright. 6 times 6 is 36. Plus 12 is 4. Is it really perfect lethal? It is. Huh. Happy Flower is sad, but that's okay. Also, I'm blocking for a ton, just with After Image. We did indeed get a potion. That is helpful. Alright, am I taking eye guy or triple dudes? I don't know, what's the point? I'm already at 60 HP. Well, we have reflex. Reflex is contributing to letter opener. Yeah, my deck kind of sucks for bosses though, is the problem. I should have saved that neutralize for Kusarigami procs. Alright, third attack gets a copy of that. And again, like saving one of those shivs matters. Okay. Don't think I need to Wraith form yet, right? We have 5 card plays, which is... No, I don't have any after images in play yet. But 7 and 8 is 15. 22. 28. I don't want to take 8 damage here. Should have played those in the opposite order. I have 3 retain, which is good. Prowess is here, which is good. Let's get the powers in play. Although I could have hand-tricked the... Alright, last turn of intangible. Getting all of my prepareds at the same time. Could have doubled that one. Alright, I'd like to kill next turn. Not this one, but next time. Next turn. One, two, three. And now can probably kill. Epic Flower will be on 1, where we like it. Not the cards I'm looking for going into the boss, but maybe this guy will give it to me. Oh no, I hate this guy. Reflex on turn 1 again. Alright, this I took this because it was funny. It was not the best option, but bullet time turn 1 is fun. It's not working out so great. Do I want to use all of this for 5 damage on block? No. Alright, so the pain begins now. Alright, no retain yet, because I have no draw. And what little draw I have, I drew on turn 1 where I can't draw. Alright, no retain still. But at least we have an after image in play. Wraith form is here. Can block for almost full, but I don't have retain. I can block, I can full block, but then I'm not playing Wraith Form. This is actually why I took 2 well-laid plans, because my deck is too big. Let's pop it. That was the wrong order. Should have played Bouncing Flask. Another reason this is bad is I can't well-laid plans my bullet time to play it on a good turn. We have 3 retain now. Next turn we can start doing things. Which is good because Intangible is out. Hey, it's bullet time. Alright, well, I can play all of my cards. And retain nothing. There's some really important math that could be done here. What am I duplicating? Leading strike is 14, 20, 26. This is 24. Oh. And there's also more block. So actually I can just save some cards. And then I'm killing when I want to with Happy Flower. Oh, October did not like that. Okay. Bubble Plus, a very good card. I have 1 poison card and 40 card deck. I'll take a hand trick. Hand trick plus. Alright. Deck is too big, has too many things I haven't upgraded. There are so many problems, it's likely we're gonna die here. But I need to actually try. I need to focus. Okay, we can full block. Means we can save some cards. Who we killing? We have Piercing Whales. I probably killed this one, right? Because we don't kill fast. I think when you kill slower, I think you kind of have to. No, you have to kill this guy when you're killing slow. I've never retained, no reason to do any of these other things. We have potions. I'd be surprised if I beat this fight, let alone the test subject, so let's not be too greedy. That being said, we are certainly not playing Wraith Form right now. We're going to get hurt next turn, though. Bouncing Flask is an important card, but so is not dying. But also, so is damage. But this is my only poison, right? I mean, this really isn't that much damage. If they all go on the same target, it's a lot of damage. But if each person gets 6 poison, that is not much damage. Just 21 damage each. So 42 damage. Well, 42 damage is a lot of damage, but... Wait. Yeah, 42 damage total. There's a lot of damage, but I think I need a block. Chain sucks, man. Oh, this is kind of fun looking. Isn't this fun looking? Yeah, but the problem with not getting time boss is if we get time boss, at least we can say we lost because of time boss. You know what I'm saying? I have damage problems. Whatever. I absolutely cannot play this Wraith form. Is that correct? Probably correct. Oh. Or a Calcum. Haven't used that in a while. Alright, I probably play this Piercing Whale. If I prepared this Ricochet, does it work? I don't think so. I don't think it works. We just play the Ricochet manually. Unless I want to draw a card and hope that it's better than all of this, which probably is. Drawing is actually quite important. So yeah, I think this will not play. Yeah. But I do need to get through my deck because I need my powers in play. I'm not using both Piercing Whales right now. One of them is down, which is a bummer. Okay, we have one after image. One after image is actually bad though, because I have Orichalcum anyway. So I think we're just gonna keep bleeding. Or maybe you say you attack potion, hoping that you get a dagger throw for the reflex. I did not get a dagger throw for the reflex. But now if I after image, I can at least play 6 things, and it's at least, it's as good as Orichalcum. Alright, well-laid plans would be good here. How you doing? Cooldown. Alright, second after image is here. My deck sucks. Like, I'm embarrassed to be streaming with this deck. Huh. Do you guys know how good well-laid plans is into the queen? This is why my deck sucks. It's too big. You can complain about being unlucky all you want, but you have a 40 card deck with no draw in it. This, by the way, is a very important card for me as well. Like, complain all you want. I'm part of the problem. Well, we're almost dead. Maybe we can kill one of the minions before we die. Ah. I think we're dead. I think we have to play neutralize. Which means we can't play well-laid plans. I think we're just dead anyway. But either way, this is the least dead we can be. Oh, we are not dead yet. We will be dead next turn, though. Probably. I'm not going to do the math. We're not dead. Okay, okay. We now have our powers in play. Oh, but we're taking 63 damage. Well, if there's any time, it's now. We have juggling in play. Unfortunately, we cannot juggle the leading strike because it is bound. So. Alright, we did get not the best RNG, but also our deck was garbage. But I do think it's really hard to pause a run and resume it the next day, especially if your run sucks. But now we'll play Necro. Necro, probably one of my favorite characters. I'm not especially good at her though. Alright. This is really good. A potion slot and 2 potions. This I really, really like too. Getting some upgraded cards early game. I tend to take too many elites when I play Necrobinder, but I also see this path right here. Double elite into a shop, into a rest, into an elite. I see that and that looks real juicy to me. Because otherwise, what am I doing? If I don't go there, what am I doing? But the problem is, not only are there double elites, but they're double elites against the statue. How am I supposed to beat the statue as Necrobinder? I don't know. I guess there is an early shop. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up. And then we can chicken out if we need to. And we will probably need to. Chicken out. And that is where this is going to be really important, right? We're going to try to get really strong so we can take some elites. This is also good. Enjoy your pickleball. Alright, the first 3 card rewards are going to be amazing cards, and we will obliterate those elites. We're specifically going to take card rewards that help us fight elites. Bodyguard is on the bottom of the deck. I am raging. Hopefully we're fine. We look fine. Berry plus. Well, these are not the cards I was looking for. Like, maybe this is really good, but it's not really good right now. I'll take a Drain Power Plus just for some early game potential. I need early game if I'm going to be doing this path. Oh no. The bird egg. I want the bird egg. I can't take it though. Max HP is nice. That's yummy. Alright, good to get Bodyguard early. What's this guy? Alright, we want to play Drain Power last. We'd like to... Well, no, we want to play it first because we'd like it to hit Bodyguard. Hit everything except for Bodyguard. This guy should be fine. Like, this is a lot. Ah, there's a lot of damage to pass up, actually. Eight. It's dead. Ooh, fire potions. Good. Death's Door. Very good. Man. These are good cards. They're just not. They're just not. What I wanted right now. I'll take Blight Strike for just some more early game. But I'm not liking, like, this is not converting. Taking 7 from this guy, which is a bummer. I'll take Calcify. I love Berry Plus, but I need a way to be able to play it. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to buy a potion and let's go. Lethality for my berry. Defy for my ethereal build. Bone Shards. Plays with Calcify. Defy is really good. Alright. Early game build. We don't have much AoE, but we have some at least. Awkward turn to bone shards. We can get 14 block. A lot of damage too, right? I can't kill though, right? Yeah, this is awkward. Here's the thing, am I going to be able to get 25 damage next turn? It does not look likely. I also don't think he's going to do the big attack next turn, so. Take 10 damage, which is bad, but I think that should be it. Alright, this is 22 damage, and he would die, but... Good. It could have been worse. Ooh, I really like Grave Warden, but Flatten with Calcify. Flatten with Bone Shards is very awkward, though. Maybe I just take the Grave Warden. It's pretty good, right? And then we're double eluding, so we're just gonna get 60 HP and cry we haven't gotten a second potion, but it'll be fine. Need to kind of push damage on this guy, but I think a Grave Warden is much better than a Strike. Alright, so we just deal some damage here. Take a little, but deal a lot, so it's not bad. And we drew that before we drew Bodyguard, which is good. It would be nice if we drew Bodyguard at all. We did. Wonderful. And then have to deal damage. I think I can block here. And then Fire Potion next turn. $12, $21. We can kill with a Fire Potion. But if we block, he's only dealing... We can full block and try to save the potion. $23. This is a lot of damage, right? It's dead. Potion saved. Miniature cannon for all of my attacks that I'm going to be putting into this deck. Hey, maybe I am putting a lot of attacks. Where's the berry plus? Osty deals damage. Wait. I have no expensive cards though, so that's never getting repeated. Oh. Alright, good. It's not the statue. Not good. Defy is on turn 1. We have this potion. Calcify. Yeah, we're gonna die anyway. Only taking 3 damage is pretty good. Killing this guy with Doom is very good. Having Bone Shards next turn is very good. Play Grave Warden so we have more draw next turn as well. So we still get these status cards, but they are stunned the next turn because we killed Doom, which is huge, my friends. We can deal 15 damage to all of them, which I like. Boom. And we win. What do we do? Take 3 damage or something? The mini cannon on those things? Wow. Nunchaku for our attack build. Sikkim, which recently got buffed. Lost the attack build. Wait. How is this in my spreadsheet? No. So that makes my hand gain that much max HP and current HP. Another one? Oh. These don't stack the way you want them to. You can't use this if he's already dead. Well. Do I want another potion? Do I want a potion for the statue? Yes, I do. I do want a potion for the statue. Statue kind of scares me. But I am going to upgrade. Upgrading is huge. This is 6 AoE upgrade for the AoE boss. All right, Bodyguard and Calcify turn 1 are good. Not much else. Oh, Drain Power works at this too. A Blight Strike at the end for maximum doom. Fear is good for Vuln. Reap is good for free damage. Alright, let's do the math problem. Fear is better on the redraw, maybe. Is 27 damage. I'm getting 20 extra damage from playing this. But this is already 25, 38. So 50% extra damage on 38 is 19 damage. It's very close. But you have to say how does the slow debuff? The slow debuff is the difference. Honestly, we should put this into our calculator. We should have a page for this. Like legitimately. So like if you're up against the statue, the order that you play your cards, and let's say that we want to use this to compare. Oh wait, what's Graphies? We don't need this anymore. Let's switch these, and then we'll like compare. This like really matters. It really matters, okay? So right, the first card is gonna have no extra damage, and then 10%, and then 20%, and then 30%, right? Etc. So just gaining 10% stacks. So the first thing we do, right, is 7, 7, and then 21, and then 15. Oh gosh, the order is not right. No, it's 15 first, and then 21, because it matters. And then end with the blight strike, maybe like 19 or something. I don't know what order the slow stacks work, right? And then so the damage that that's going to be doing is going to be like 1 plus this divided by 100 times this, and it's rounded down. And then, you know, what's the total? This is very important, everyone. And then, so the second thing that we can do is we can 27 at the end. We can 10, 15, 13. All right, there you go. 4 extra damage from playing Reap. Although I will say that that you get 9 extra doom from doing the fear. The 9 extra doom from the fear, I think, is probably worth it. It's better on the redraw too. All right, wonderful. Oh crap. Oh no. Strike is part of the calculations. All right, it's fine. Oh, fear got upgraded. Nice. Oh, look at that. All right. Am I using the explosive potion so I take no damage next turn? I don't think I need to. I think I can block next turn and deal a tiny amount of damage. How fun. How fun. Isn't math fun? I have a question. If I play Sikkim... If I play Sikkim and then Bone Shards, do I heal after he dies? What's the order here? I think I gain the HP and then he dies. I kind of want to know. I should just be dead anyway. See how I'm gaining HP every time I'm attacking with this? Alright. Do I die or have 2 HP? Also, Nunchaku is very happy. Yeah, alright, he's dead. Pen Nib and Nunchaku? My attack build is online. The Pen Nib Reaper. I don't actually know if I want this. It is good with Pen Nib. And it retains. And it plays with right hand. Wow. Another attack. I love upgraded attacks. I love upgraded attacks. Oh. Oh. Snap. Retain is huge. And this is 13 damage, and it's extra with Calcify. Snap. Oh, it's not in my card list. I've never taken Snap. I've never taken Snap. All right, 7 or 10 damage. One energy gives you retain. I should really make a column for retain. It seems pretty important. And this is Necro. Attack. Alright, I don't think I need a heal here, right? We just penib our bone shards. Dude, right hand would pop if I upgraded it. We should upgrade attack, right? This is upgrading attack for more damage, and it's also more block because of the snap could let us. Oh. I want a better turn one than this. Okay, this is awkward. This is quite awkward. Bone shards into bodyguard, I think. Into Sikkim, into right hand. Taking 14 damage. We're basically full blocking. A strike is more useful for these counters than it is for the damage it's doing. Calcify's here, or we could not actually kill this guy at all. We are frail, so these defends are very sad. Now we're going to be weak. Take 10 damage, which is pretty bad. But you know who's not weak? My buddy, who will die for me. Alright, this guy's dead, right? I need to remember, when I play Reap, I do get one hand back. But only if it's in the discard pile. I take no more damage. Keep track of these counters, that is very important. And it adds retain forever. Um, 30 damage is nuts, actually. Oh. I would never forget Pendim. This is retaining. Sucks to waste it on. Oh, it's whenever you hit this enemy only. It's not anybody. That's kind of awkward. Because then I can't really kill this guy the way I want it to. But I can play, if I play 2 attacks, I can play 3. Right. Is it worth it to gain 4 summon and not kill this guy? The answer is no. This will deal 15. Well, 19. Alright, we are frail. Could bring that back. All my block is next turn. I think just continually upgrading things is good. Especially with the mini cannon. Good timing on that week. Just deal damage and lose Osty, it's fine. Get another soul. This thing should be dead. Just try to prep this if we can. Alright, so it'd be really nice if I could kill in one more hit, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Unless I made my Osty really large. Yeah, because I can certainly kill this turn. But not in one attack. Can I kill it in 2 attacks? Because that's at least pretty good. The answer is certainly yes, right? Where's my berry plus? Hey, the scythe also got upgraded. It's also an attack. Pendib scythe is bananas. Wait, was the scythe nerfed before getting buffed? No. All right. So a really strong early game build. We need more block. We need more draw. Other than that, hey, maybe we can get goop. That's not goop. Oh, that is so good. I think this is extremely, extremely good. I love Pale's Tooth. In fact, Pale's Tooth is one of my favorite relic. Pale is one of my favorite relic ancients. Pale's Tooth is really fun. I love upgrading cards. But really, I should just take the card draw. It's so good. And card draw, like 1 card per turn is one of those things where you just don't notice it very much. But it's so good. Alright, we're up against the Knowledge Demon. How are we into these? We should be getting into the triangle. We could use a little bit more AoE. So wait, snap. Oh, I put this in the wrong column. Yeah, we need more AoE for those guys. And we don't have a great Entomancer fight either, but you know what? Do I care? Ask me if I care. We should probably take a lot of fights though, because we're pretty strong. We have like a strong early game build, and then we should decide which way here. All right, Defy is here. We have an extra energy, and the extra energy is not very useful. It's useful. Do I want to save 2 HP? I think I want this guy dead next turn. Although being at 10 HP is very awkward. 10 HP is very awkward. I do need to play the scythe. Alright, so we kill this guy. Kinda sucks. I think this is probably a good time to use this potion though. I don't think this extra damage is very meaningful in this fight. These are getting close. Alright, we have bone shards, that's really big. We can bodyguard after. So he's not hurting us and he's dying. Alright, we'd like to... Pendant's gonna be messed up again, which is a problem. And we actually can't get... We can't really get the... Yeah, we waste Pendant again and we can't get the scythe off. Unless we want to take a lot of damage. It's awkward. That's kind of AoE. It's a bummer of a fight. Right? We had Pendib ready. Be really good. Oh, we at least have some energy. I can kill this guy. I do really want to stun him, and I guess I'm... Alright, 11 damage he needs. Oops, should have played Calcify first. Didn't play that turn very smart. Alright, we are pretty good now. We can try to advance those a little bit. But not very much. Have any super weak attacks? I don't think so. I think Strike is the weakest. Very good cards. Snap, also good. I think Invoke, really strong synergy with the draw as well. I'm not upgrading Reap anymore, not at this point. Ooh, I will retain Bone Shards, thank you very much. I played that in the wrong order. A double Bone Shards. Need to make sure to play the Scythe, but... No, I can still play the Scythe here. Do I need this to be my doubled card, though? Oh, it's the most damage. Oh, no, I can't. Wait, I can still play it. It just doesn't deal damage, right? I want to be able to play the Scythe this turn. Yeah, okay. Still play it. Alright, and then hopefully we can play one attack and then reap. Good. They're finally set up. Another Snap Plus. I just... Why would I ever not take another one of these? It's so much damage. But I do need certain things. Yeah. Let's retain. Oh gosh, what are we retaining? Maybe retain drain power. This guy's blocking anyway. And then we can save our nunchaku. With pen nib, Snap's dealing that much damage in. Drain power still retaining. I don't think I'm gonna get to Phi back. Can block for 9 if we don't play this. Yeah, blocking for 9 is good. We can retain the bone shards. Taking 5 is not great, but it's okay. Now we play this. Play Unleash first. No. Alright, we need to play the Scythe. We have a lot of retain cards now. Alright, then we kill with the Scythe. Perfect. Another Invoke. Is that too much? I don't think we need a second one. Alright, Moment of Truth. Yeah, let's take some elites. Oh no. This is not that bad with Pale's Blood. Alright. We unfortunately do not get to well, I'm playing this because I really want bone shards. We did not get it. We can retain something, which is good. Kind of want to kill the guy debuffing us. But a lot of my damage is Asti anyway, right? Maybe just kill the guy who's gonna hurt next turn. And he's gonna respawn, that's fine. This just helps us survive in the meantime while we get our powers in play. And I couldn't play one hand first because I wanted Pendant. I'm gonna double pot. And we are certainly gonna take damage this first turn, but yeah, you can't. Your strategy for these guys is very, very rarely just block them. All right, this is a little awkward. Guys coming back. Doom is really weird timing on these guys. Oh, I think they're dead. Lovely. Well, from below is back. Cleanse is good. Good for time boss too. No escape is good to have some kind of scaling. I'll take a cleanse for later. Is it too greedy to upgrade my invoke with no potions? It feels pretty greedy. We're up against either Triangle or the Entomancer. Still, we are really starting to lack some block. We should honestly change the spreadsheet. Have summon over here. And code it in blue. Because that really is like defensive capabilities. Let's unfreeze the panes. Gonna insert this column over here. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. Alright, does not break anything. Good. I think that's pretty important. This is like part of our block plan. Alright, now we can go down and freeze the panes again. That way when we scroll down, they'll can see the stuff. Alright, am I suiciding with no potions into an elite? I'm gonna be so mad if I die here. I'm gonna be so mad if I die. I'm being a little stupid. Aha! Aha! I'm a genius. I knew I would have lizard tail anyway. Upgrading was the call. Oh, it's this guy. Alright, I still play Invoke, even though it makes me take extra damage. And then we double our bone shards, I think. And then probably do not play the strike, though, because I want the energy for next... No, I don't want the energy for next turn. I have Invoke anyway. we're gonna take more hurt here. We at least have calcify now. These are both good cards to play. This is better. Alright, and then we have one more turn before things get really painful. We're not dead unless we play. So I like the idea of Sikkim Snap. But the Scythe is really important. That gives me right-hand hand. But what if I retain Sikkim with Snap? And I do that next turn. Scythe is good damage and it also brings right-hand hand back. Light Strike is a lot of damage, but like we really could lose our Lizard Tail here. I don't know, retaining Sikkim for a pretty similar turn next turn. I think we should do whatever leads to more attacks. And then hopefully next time we can set up a Pendip kill. Because now he has buffed himself. Tainted is much stronger. But double snap should just be dead, right? $42 kills and preserves Nunchaku at least. Alright. No tail necessary. Kusarigama. Maybe good to know. A melancholy. That is useful. Alright, should we rest? Yes. Thank you to the bird egg that we ate earlier. Next boss is going to be the Entomancer, the next elite. This would be a really good time to have Pendib ready. But alas, here we are. I'm gonna lose Defy here. I don't know if I wanted to kill this guy. I think it would have been more realistic to go for the other one, maybe. We actually can kill him and play Melancholy. I'd like to play Calcify though. It's a lot of damage, but maybe we don't need that damage. Oh, we can retain it. And then do this so that we're not taking toxic damage. When you don't play them, they don't exhaust though, and it does reshuffle in, which is a bummer, but... Alright, the Scythe. You see 41 damage that we can do. We do not have right-hand hand yet, huh? Probably taking a lot of damage here. That's a bummer. I don't see anything else to do. Now we should at least be able to. I actually don't want to kill this guy. I don't want to play Calcify. I want to play the Scythe and set up my relics now that I'm feeling healthier. Keep the Melancholy around. Scythe is 33 damage, so the Scythe will kill, so we want to play one of these. Now we should be good. There it is. Transfigure, very good. Cleanse Plus, quite good. Succumb is fun. This is really good with right hand too. Really good with a certain kind of melancholy. Really good with Invoke. Kind of draw. I have something doubled. I'm certainly not gonna attack next turn, right? Let's just focus on next turn though. Next turn always hurts. Thorns and 25 damage coming my way. And we have a whole lot of attacks. Thank goodness for Defy. Taking 7 damage. There's a lot of damage we could put on him, but not enough to kill. Sucks to lose that, but I think it's the right call. Could double the Scythe. Doubling the Scythe would almost kill it, and then we could kill it afterwards. And doubling the Scythe means it gets stronger twice. That just increased by 8. Oh, it's gonna die to Kusarigama. Borrowed Time, really good with right hand. Really good with our draw. Kind of plays into Transfigure a little bit too. Maybe I don't take this elite. I do have Lizard Tail, but why waste it? Why waste Lizard Tail? Entomancer will probably deal more than 9 damage to me. Oh gosh, so might these guys. Or maybe not, because I'll just kill one of them. And then Bone Shards. I would like to calcify, but I don't think I have that luxury. I'd really like to Scythe. Like double Scythe again. I don't think I have that luxury either. I think I just Scythe this guy and then Bone Shards both of them. Also, fun fact, if this were my draw against the Entomancer, I would lose my Lizard Tail. They don't have much block. Alright, maybe we can set these up against this guy. I have 31 damage. May as well just kill this one, right? No, wait. Alright, I'd like to kill with 2 attacks. Wow, strength potion. I don't think I want another cleanse. Brave Blast is quite useful, but I have too many attacks and I'm getting a little nervous. It's not as useful as I want it to be. And I'm probably going to lose Lizard Tail here. This on the first hand is not great. Do a bunch of blight. But I think I'd rather save the energy. You know how I said draw is amazing, but I also have no block, so goodbye draw. It is important that Asti dies for that melancholy. It'd be nice to double the scythe, but I don't know how realistic that is. Either way, I play this. Now, it's so good if I can transfigure it. I have 2 snaps, right? I think I can make that happen. Well. So it'll get me to, I think the math checks out. Yeah. Alright. Good. Melancholy is getting nice and cheap, guys. Getting nice and cheap. Adding retain here. Probably worth it. Calcify and one hand. I don't know, man. I actually do not want to block here. I want Asti to die. I would like to upgrade more cards. Being able to retain block seems useful. Alright. I do not want to get rid of right hand. How many cards am I going to be playing? I don't know. A lot this turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. So I can get Penib this turn, hopefully. Yeah. And then I can get my Nunchaku proc on the second right-hand hand. Oh, I did my math wrong. It would be good to upgrade those, but it would also be good to block. But I don't know, it's 23 damage. I'm taking 28. I should have done the math, whether this causes me to lose Lizard Tail. All calculated. Where's that melancholy? Alright, Lizard Tail is leaving us. I'm taking 43 damage right now. Which, by the way, Lizard Tail only gives me 36 HP, so. I play defense. No. I think playing defend doesn't change the math. Although I should have thought that before playing the other card. I'm taking 7, so I'll be at 5 block. The first attack kills Osti. Yeah, so currently I'm like perfectly using the lizard tail. If we can like scythe, transfigure. Oh gosh, I forgot transfigure exhaust. It's not upgraded. That's bad. Alright. Alright, tick tock. Tick tock. We can get rid of something. We're gonna have a lot of right hand hands coming up, which is really good. We're taking 19 damage. I think I want to block. I do think I have a lot of damage coming up when it's buffing, so I think I can kill it anyway. I think the block is not too greedy. Ooh, I forgot the right hand hands. That, all right, never mind, it's too greedy. I forgot this is also more expensive. That's bad. All right, we need to kill it this turn. We can retain the melancholy, which is really big. I really wish I could get invoke. Oh guys, it's so close. Can I block next turn? We'll have right hand come with a scythe play. That's like 51. I think that was dealing 10. 61. 80. It doesn't die to doom, which means I have to kill it next turn. But I'm going to be taking a lot of damage next turn. And I am still taking the 7 damage right here. It's so close. Well, we'll also get the Kusarigama proc. So we're so close to dealing enough damage. There's no way this defend makes any sense, right? I mean, it blocks this. I don't think there's any way that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Can I pen nib the scythe next turn? I'm right about to die, dork. Can I pen nib the scythe next turn? I have no energy. No, I can pen nib something else next turn. I don't think I can pen nib scythe. I think we lose too much by trying to do that. No, I think maybe I have to. And then I only deal 34 damage. Get this to 7. No, that can't be right. But then I'm gonna take 7 damage this turn, which is really bad. I feel like I have to Pendant Scythe. I feel like there's no other way out. I am stressed. I don't want this run to lose like this. This fight was very winnable. Next turn it's gonna deal a lot of damage. But it won't kill me next turn. I don't think so. What if I Melancholy this turn, actually? And then snap the Sikkim. It's so close. All right, surely I could just kill next turn, right? Surely. Surely. Can I choose this after I draw? Gosh. So here's the thing, right? Sikkim always means this thing is dead to doom. So if I can just block, we're good. What's gonna help me block more out of these two? And I'm probably not gonna. No, yeah, two energy and two attacks I can kill. All right, is this good? This is good, right? Yeah, we win. We win. Because we can block. We can win in a few different ways. If we want to keep our relics set up, then we just defy. We're taking 31 damage. But yeah, if we want to lose some HP to keep the relics in play, that's probably worth it, right? That's probably worth it. And it definitely works, right? It definitely works. Because this is going to make him deal 18. We'll take 25 damage. We'll block for 11. Block for 14. So we're only taking 11 damage, which translates to like 2 or 3 damage. That's totally worth it. Alright, I'm officially not dead, right? And he's officially dead. I would never miscalculate and die here. We didn't die. End of days is fun. I need to get some water, guys. What am I taking? Necromastery is fun, but oh, it's this guy. Okay, yeah. We are up against Time Boss, which is a bummer. More draw is really good though. I wish these were upgraded. We just take the draw, right? This is really good. Although, getting a free berry or a free reap, like if you actually look at Necrobinder attacks, right? How much of these are Osti attacks, which actually deal a lot of damage? And how much of these are high cost attacks? We actually could get some really good attacks from this. Go for the chaos. Kusarigama. Alright, what do the elites look like? They'll have pretty bad AoE. And still pretty bad block. I don't know. We have a bad deck. I like to go shopping 1 or 2 times. Oh, what if I just go up on the left? Finally get to upgrade some stuff maybe. Can always chicken out of these elites. Can always go to a late shop if we want. Transfigure is here. Pendant is here. Right hand is here. There's some interesting math to be done here, but maybe we pended this. Right hand is down, which is good. Reap, thank you. I guess I'm taking damage here because I have no block. Or am I? Ha! I am. Oh no! I should have done my math better on turn 1. Disaster. Is there any way out? What a bummer. 13 damage. The Majora's Mask music, yeah. I think a Defy Plus would be good here. This is some good AoE though. Alright, took too much damage there. Alright, these clowns. Again, I have no block. We could double a Bone Shards, that's kind of fun. Or double a Scythe. Yeah, we're doubling something. Probably kill this spec guy, right? With a double Scythe. That's a lot of damage. And now we can play Borrowed Time. Now we can play Cleanse. Now we can play Snap. Now this guy starts to hurt, but that's fine. I think I would like to try to block him. Stack these up a little bit more. Gonna not block him that long, but can block a little longer. Probably all I can do. Delay is very good. Debilitate is very good if you have weaken vuln, of which I do not. I do need more block. Yeah, another card that would be good to upgrade. I see Sikkim is here, which means I can't really play Bone Shards, right? I really misplayed that turn. Should not have played Defy. It's good to keep it around, kind of, but I don't know if it was worth it. Getting double the scythe here. And then we'll take some damage. Only 3 is hopefully fine. Aha, Debilitate is here anyway. Could give myself more energy or could weaken it for next turn with Transfigure Defy, but I think that's too much. It was rough, man. It was very close. It was very close. And I did lose my Lizard Tail. You know what else is close? I don't know, but ow. I should have used this potion. I didn't realize it's going to hurt me so bad. I mean, how much... If I can use 3 energy to mostly kill it, and I can borrowed time, end of days. And I can, right? 11, 24, no, 16, and 19 is 35. No. 29 minus 78 is 49. I need to deal 49. Seems too hard, right? If we can get very close, I just don't think we can get there. No, I think with the Vuln pot it's close, but I don't think it happens. Although End of Days will bring Sikkim back, but I won't be able to play it. The Calcify, interestingly enough, is better to play here than Drain Power. But then I can only play... Oh no, I can play both. Yeah. Oh, he has Debilitate. Yeah. Close. Another Defy plus. Is that too many? I don't think so. Alright, we now have block. Yeah, a lot of attitude in the chat. A lot of attitude. Alright, going up against an elite next, probably. Upgrading 2 random skills. I have 4 defends, but I have a lot of skills I'd like to upgrade. This actually feels very silly, but I'm gonna do it. Cleanse plus, Bodyguard plus, could be worse. Not what I wanted to hit, but not what I didn't Not what I didn't want to hit. Fetch is pretty good. Probably gonna go for a remove. Calcifies a lot of damage, but again, I have a problem here that I really don't have any scaling damage. It is, yeah, a skill. I don't have scaling damage. I feel like that's a problem. I just hope that this gives me scaling damage, which means I play another Calcify, maybe. My deck's too big for this. These relics are not helpful. Goodbye, a potion. Like removal is... And another Calcify. That's a good card to upgrade. Too bad I won't be able to. And I'm probably not getting another shop unless I really chicken out, so. Oh, hello, draw. There's no reason to do any of the other ones, right? Let's put draw on my Calcify Plus. I mean, extra damage on right hand is nice, but not nice enough. Like 2 damage on it? No, I don't think so. Absolutely not. And like skill, like, none of these skills. No, just draw. Give me draw. Wow, is that the first draw? Is that the first draw I have on here? Yeah, feeling good about taking this. The first card I have that draws. Pathetic. Alright, do I need to heal? No. Upgrade the Calcify Plus, upgrade the delay. Upgrade the Transfigure actually is probably pretty important for these boss fights. The energy is pretty meaningful. Yeah, well, we need to upgrade Transfigure later, but it's not what needs to happen right now. Potion belt is huge. I'm glad I bought this potion. I don't want to fight these elites. I'm probably gonna dodge this one. I don't want to fight both of them. I think I can upgrade. Do I upgrade End of Days just for the Knights Husseini? We really need to be transfiguring the scythe. This is not a good upgrade for the elites. I'm just worried that I'm gonna have to rest and I'm not gonna have any more upgrades. All right, this guy hurts. Super snap. We can double something. Sick'em. Snap. Retain this. Probably not. Snap. Retain this. Sure. Oh yeah, no damage on turn 1. That will not continue. Berry. Transfigure Berry? Huge. Or we snap Transfigure so we can transfigure the scythe. That's what we should do. don't know. Why would I not transfigure Barry? And then just defy. I'll take some damage, but it accelerates this fight. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we should just take a small hit and get this done, right? Unless you say we play delay and then we snap, then no, I don't think so. A Vuln pot would be really nice right now. Man, I'm retaining my whole hand. Okay, this is good, right? Well, this is a big number actually. That doesn't feel that good. We have to we have defy, we have borrowed time. No reason to save the fetch, right? Just fetch right now. Unless we are gonna cleanse. Okay, there's calcify, that's more draw. I really need to be playing this. Am I playing this potion? I don't think I'm playing a potion unless I really need to. I don't think I can play that. But if I don't play that, is it ever dying? Oh no, we are in a pickle. We are in a pickle. Really, this greed will never kill me. Ow. Eradicate. Huh. This is not great. Really, this thing will die soon. Aha. Alright. It's dead. Can I kill it with one attack? Yes, I can. Alright, well that was a little stressful. Oh my gosh, the rattle sick'em synergy. This never happens. This never works out. But the dream. Imagine if that rattle was a plus too. It would deal so much damage. All right, let's take this elite. Oh no, my mouse moved. I misclicked. Rat. There are so many important cards to play here. I seem to have no energy. $32 is good. Oh, this would have been more than 32. Wait, I messed up, guys. Watch this. Whoa. Huge. You don't I don't think you actually want to kill these guys too fast. When you kill these guys, they just get stronger. But so do I. This is the most health Ostio's had this whole run. I save you, Osti. Guy can't kill me. Alright. We're gonna transfigure the scythe, right? Seems kind of hard. I should have done it the other way around. High five. Can we kill with one attack? Not at all. I have Happy Flower. That's really nice. Alright, if I can't kill with one attack, I should play multiple attacks. Oh. Or just... Friendship? That's good. Wow. 4 HP. Thanks. Okay. I'm not feeling so great, guys. Okay, friendship turn 1. That's very good. All right, what's the play here? What's the plan? The plan is to snap, transfigure, and make you do really good things. You need a... Does it make any sense to snap any of this? It's damage. Does it make sense to save the skill potion? Artifact strip is really important, I think. This gives me some kind of scaling, but... Yeah, and now it's shielding on this next turn, so we never deal any damage next turn. I don't think it... I don't know, does it make any sense to save this Nunchaku? Instead of just getting blasted. Oh my gosh. That's a big change. It doesn't strength debuff or dex debuff you? This guy's a joke. All right, we have to scythe things. Sikkim is here. That's why we wanted an artifact strip. So maybe we don't bone shards. Was that worth it? Right, probably not. Those are good upgrades. I don't know. Just get all that summon just to lose it. It does nothing. Ow. Alright, well, Transfigure's here. We can at least snap it. Just everything else is wasted. We can't kill this guy. We can't kill this guy. Oh, the rattle sick him though. All right, we got to transfigure now, right? All right, here, we got this. We got this. Do we double sick him or double rattle? I think we double rattle. You guys seeing this? Okay. That's the synergy we were going for. Big Osti. Ow. Ow. Alright, we can... We can snap the Sikkim again. Alright guys, we just need the card. We just need the cards. These are not the cards. Transfigures here. Transfigure Sikkim. Where's... I need rattle. Where are my good cards? Why am I drawing all this slop? Alright, Transfigure retains and Sick'em retains. So we could just block. Or we double Sick'em into like Unleash or something. That's a lot of damage still, right? But we are going to take so much damage if we play a bunch of cards. I mean, we're going to get at least 2 withers anyway. We're taking 48 damage. We got to go, guys. We got to go. Surely we're not dead though, right? Doesn't look good. We're taking 48 damage. And we have 54. Okay, we're not dead yet. And then we can set up Pendant for next turn. We could Pendant this turn. But then we're going to take an extra 9 damage. And I think 57 damage is bad. 57 damage is indeed very bad. So maybe we just set it up. All right. We did it. Thank you, Blood Vial, for the 2 HP. Huh. Hello. I did. I'm gonna die in about 5 minutes. Yeah, but I mean, I'm also on the final boss, so either way. I don't know, it sounded like it was coming from behind me. Thanks. Alright, guys. We got this, right? Nobody's ever died to the queen unless they sucked. Here's the question. Do we need a scythe right now? I think pending the scythe is very important. Okay, Transfigure is here. With nothing useful. I mean, Transfigure Sick'em is good. But it's only proccing itself. It's normally good, it's just not good now. Then we can Grave Warden. This will be good later, trust me. We can get rid of this crap. And the next turn we speed potion and somehow don't die. I really need friendship. $27. Friendship is so important, but maybe I just play delay. Like 3 very important energy things. Maybe I can draw into a snap. No, I should have played Reeve first. I could have drawn into more draw. I don't think I can actually play Friendship and survive. Oh. It's a bummer. That's a very important card to play. But maybe we can kill this guy before he mega hits us again. Ooh, pull from below. Right hand is here. I think I need calcify. Ooh. Look at all these defies to make my pull from below huge. Rattle is here. I don't think that really helps me yet. What did I just use? Pull from below. Could reap or rattle. A lot of damage. Wait. I'm dead! Wait a minute. How did this happen? I'm perfectly dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. I'm blocked by chains of binding. We got close. We got close. Oh no! Oh, that was my first loss in Slay the Spire. You know, but you know, yeah, you're always gonna lose eventually. It was 5 minutes. Yeah, only a 99.8% win right now. Don't check my stats. That was close. That was close. We had a chance there. I'm sure I could have played the Aeon Glass fight better. Yeah, that was a fun deck. I've never built a deck like that. The rattle, calcify, whatever the other thing is. Sick'em is a funny combo. It's just too hard to land. I need well-laid plans. Snaps are not enough. Alright, well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I am out for the rest of the day. Tomorrow I have another 3.5 hour bike ride or something. I don't know. It's nonsense. The triathlon training plan that I'm following is like, you should be doing 2 workouts a week for each thing minimum. So 6 workouts a week triathlon. It's like, but really 3 is better. So 9 workouts a week. And it's like, if you really want a good time, you should do 4 of each every week. It's like, who's doing 12 workouts a week? There's only 7 days. Ridiculous. And yeah, it is going to be in September in Central Washington, so it's going to be hot. I'm trying to train in the heat whenever I can. But yeah, now in Washington. It used to be in Wyoming. I'm doing a half Ironman cool down in September. So my Sundays are filled with 3-hour plus bike rides. They're getting longer. That's nuts. Like I got a job actually over the. I'm about to not have a job, but that sounds scary. But I'm about to get on summer break. So I really could train 25 hours a week, but it's kind of crazy though. Like you're 2/3 of those disciplines are very heavy on your legs. Like your legs can only handle so much. I don't know like how physically it makes any sense, but I know it does because people do it. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Qualsy. Yeah, it should be good. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Biking has also not been terrible. I thought that was my least favorite thing about signing up for it, but I think it's going to be fine. And I've been enjoying some bike rides. Yeah, low impact on the joints, which is really nice. And like running a half marathon's not too bad for me. I mean, of course it's going to suck after doing other things for 5 hours. My target, like I'm a pretty slow cyclist. I need like that's where I can make huge gains for sure. Yeah, like I already run so much. I do think I can phone it in a bit. Just have to make sure not to lose it. But I probably won't. Yeah. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna start the running, right? I'm gonna start the running, and I'm just gonna be so tired. It's like, well, I have two hours more of this. I mean, more than 2 hours. I'm not gonna run a 2-hour half marathon after all of that. But yeah, should be a good time. I'll keep you guys posted, see how things go. But thanks for watching. Really appreciate everyone hanging out today and saying hi. We ended with a loss, but don't worry. Loss just makes the wins in the future more impressive. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.